Good morning, guys. Very quick stream here. We are actually just about to start our Sync Connect session with Brad of 411 Music Group. So 411 has some crazy big placements. I'm actually just looking at them here, kind of getting ready and prepared for the session. But I just want to let all of you guys know that are in Sync Connect. Go into your membership area now and click on the Zoom link because you obviously do want to be there live for these sessions so that you can ask your questions. We do already have 5 tracks submitted. Sorry about that. Lately, those 5 slots or spots have been taken up very quickly. So just know that if you want to get one of your tracks reviewed for one of our future sessions in the next couple of weeks or months, once the session is over, I'm going to put that submission link back up in the membership area. And you can submit to any future CEO you want to. So I've been recommending everybody to just do it right away. Don't wait until the week of, or certainly not the day of, or the morning of. It just usually all 5 spots are taken at least, I would say at least a week before each CEO appears. So I might be changing this process a bit. I'm feeling like in the beginning we were usually just about hitting 5 tracks per session. And now we're definitely getting over 5 tracks that are trying to be submitted, and I'm having to say no to a few people. So I don't know if we're going to be upping the amount of tracks, but I'm going to be working on maybe some creative solutions for that because I want more people to be able to get, at least maybe not being accepted by the libraries if your tracks aren't ready, but really just getting that honest feedback. I think there's something extremely valuable about that for a lot of you guys. So I'm really excited about that. Hey, what's up, Carlos? Good to see you, man. We've got just a few members that are waiting, but I'm still waiting for Brad to get here. Usually how these things work is I allow the CEO or the member, whoever is the guest speaker for these sessions, to come in first because I like to just welcome them, kind of prepare them for the session. One of the things that I do let them know is I tell them you are under no obligation that you have to accept any tracks through these sessions. I know there can be a sort of an unspoken feeling of obligation from CEOs or from decision makers that they're like, well, I'm being a part of this thing. I don't want to disappoint, so I got to just say yes to somebody. I tell them, like, only say yes to the submissions if you feel like if the track that you're hearing really actually could be useful for your clients. We just want honesty. We don't want you to just sort of give us the kind of an empty yes and then have our track sitting in your catalog and then it not going anywhere. So I always let them know they are totally cool and comfortable, and they should say no to anything that's just not ready for them or just not licensable or maybe just not appropriate, not the right fit. But just give us the honest feedback of don't just say everything's great and amazing. Let us know, let these members know what is it that they're doing that's not exactly in line with them or maybe it's not right or ready for TV and film placements, and what they can potentially do to get their music on par. And every single CEO and guest speaker we've had so far has been able to do that. And that's what's been really powerful about this service. I've seen and been to many events like this where there's like a pitching opportunity to have your tracks listened to by a supervisor or by somebody. Not so many CEOs of libraries. I don't see a lot of events doing that. I think this is a really unique thing. But there's this kind of thing where it's like, supervisors want to be really nice. Nobody wants to be sort of picking apart somebody's track, especially in a public, or like an environment like this where there's going to be many people listening in on it. So, I understand people want to be nice, but we do also want people to feel like they either are realistically on a path that can actually get you somewhere or they're really not. And sometimes that truth can sting a little bit, but you're hearing it directly from people who make these decisions every single day. They either say yes to producers or no to composers. Sorry, and I keep looking over here just to make sure that I'm not missing out on Brad, who's going to be joining us here in just a second. So far, that honesty has been the most. Obviously getting people directly connected to these libraries is obviously a major plus and a major feature of this service. But I don't think it's the most important one. I think the most important one is for you guys just to hear unfiltered, raw, honest feedback from people they know what they're talking about. Like, they do this every single day. They know what flies off the shelf. They know what doesn't. They know what they accept, obviously, and they know what they don't. So that's what they are really in this for, and what I think is really amazing. So Brad is here now. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're in Sync Connect, go into your membership area and join us. Hopefully we'll see you here for this session. If not, come check us out, syncmymusic.com/connect, and maybe you can get on one of our future sessions in the next couple weeks or months. See you guys soon.